Imagine a world where you don't need a middleman to make deals, send money, or even play games. Where everything is controlled by the people for the people. This is the power of Ethereum's blockchain. In the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you why this could be the future of not just cryptocurrency, but how we interact online. Hey everyone, if you're new here, I'm Vibes from Middlemen Crypto, and today's video we are going to break down one of the most revolutionized technologies in the world of cryptocurrency and beyond, Ethereum's blockchain. So if you're curious about how this technology works, what makes it special, and why is it changing the way we interact with the digital world. Stay tuned. First major question: what is Ethereum's blockchain? All right, let's get to the basics. Ethereum is a blockchain, but what exactly does that mean? First thing, a blockchain is essentially a digital ledger or a record book that stores access global networks of computers every time something happens on Ethereum, like transactions or smart contracts being executed. It's a record on a block and it's added on a chain for previous records. That's why it's called blockchain. So now Ethereum isn't just any blockchain, it's a decentralized platform. This means that there is no single authority like a bank or a government controlling what's happening. Instead, it's powered by thousands of computers or nodes all over the world, ensuring that everything is transparent, safe, and Ethereum's narrative cryptocurrency is called ETH, and it is used for transactions and running the decentralized application known as DApps. You know, Ethereum is like ETH is like gas for a car. It powers the whole network. Without ETH, nothing on Ethereum would work. But Ethereum is much more than just a digital currency. It's a platform for innovation. The real magic lies in something called smart contracts. Smart contracts, what are smart contracts? These are self executing contracts with terms of agreement directly written into code. They automatically run within certain conditions when certain conditions are made. No middleman. Imagine buying a house. Normally you go through agents, lawyers, banks, and other people. But Ethereum smart contracts, everything automatically happens when all conditions are met. It's secure, it's fast, and it eliminates the need for a third party. These smart contracts could be used for all sorts of things, for simple transactions to complete financial agreements, and they are just not used in cryptocurrency. They're revolutionizing the industry like finance, gaming, and even smart chains from other cryptos, and also even supply chain management. So these are all smart contracts. As you can see, all of these are proof of transactions. So all these transactions are proof. So all of these are smart contracts whereby they execute themselves. As you can see the block, how old the transaction was made, from who to who, and you can see the amount. So basically, smart contracts changed the whole game eventually, because up until today, we are getting that. And as you can see, total transaction fees within the 24 hours that have been happening, 381 ETH in the last 24 hours. That is the total fee, like the gas fee. Total transactions in the last 24 hours was 1,692,000,000 transactions were made in a day. That's how much Ethereum network and smart contracts automatically execute themselves. But that's not all. Is the foundation of something called decentralized finance. Imagine borrowing, lending, or trading assets without a bank. Ethereum makes that possible. And we have dApps, which are decentralized applications. Unlike traditional apps that run on central servers, dApps run on Ethereum blockchain. making them more secure, transparent, and co-shipped properly. Ethereum also supports NFTs or non-fundable tokens, unique digital assets that are bought, sold, traded. This includes everything from digital arts to collaborations. If you have heard of NFTs, you have probably heard about Ethereum because it's the platform that makes NFTs possible. So, why is Ethereum such a big deal? It's enabling a future where people can interact with technology in a way that more privacy, security, and free from other third parties. Whether it's sending money, playing games, investing, or even creating and selling digital art, Ethereum is laying the foundation for a new internet, an internet that owned by everyone, not just a few corporations. If this video helped you understand what is Ethereum, why is it so important, hit the like button below, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications. If you want to deep dive into Ethereum or cryptocurrency in general, drop a comment below with your questions and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.